Good morning, this is Discodoggy, and I am trying something a little different this morning. I keep saying this morning because it's the morning. I'm going to try to battle in the morning because I've been getting up really early lately, and I don't really like doing a lot of pet battling at that time, but I figured why not? I got a lot of energy. I can hopefully speak a little bit better in the morning. We'll see how it goes. So this is a team based off of Zeradar. I got Zeradar last night or yesterday, depending on how you want to say it. And my strategy here is to use the Royal Peachick to come on in, and then I want to use sorry, I should have talked about the strategy earlier. Let me start over. So use the Royal Peachick, get the weather up, use Feign Death to bring in Zeradar. And I messed up a little bit with my strategy here, because what I would like to do is bring in the Nexus Whelpling. Oh, which I did. Okay, I was able to take some damage with the Royal Peachick. If the problem is, if I don't take damage with the Royal Peachick, then what happens is when I swap with Zeradar, the Peachick will come back in, because Zeradar's portal brings in the highest health pet. So you can see my strategy's working pretty well here. Alright, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm feeling good about my chances, even though that blighted squirrel back there, along with the immolation, could be difficult. So how do I want to do this? Okay, well, I'm faster than him still, so I got this covered. Yeah, we're good here. We are good. You are dead, imp. You know, this was sort of a fun team. Well, it is a fun team. It still is. But it has a decent record now. So it's raining magic. There's a win for it. The queue popped so quick I didn't get a chance to talk about it. So maybe that's my problem. So here, let's talk about the strategy of that team before we queue up again. I want to start with the Royal Peachick. I want to turn the weather into Arcane Storm. Then I want to make sure that I take some damage with my Peachick. Okay, so after I've taken some damage, I use Feign Death. In comes the highest health pet, which is Zeradar. All right, so Zeradar is in now. I'm going to use this AOE Psionic Storm, even split, and then I am going to. And this also keeps the weather as Arcane Winds. Does extra damage in Arcane Winds, apparently. Then I'm going to use Portal and bring in the Nexus Whelpling. And so hopefully by that time I've done some backline damage. The Nexus Whelpling is all set up with its mana surge. You saw it there in action. Pretty good. Well, I don't know if it's pretty good. I think that record is a little bit misleading. I wouldn't expect it to keep up that record for too much longer. Keep up that win rate, I should say. Okay, so what's next? There's an imp floating around somewhere out there. I don't want to base my strategy on, or base my choice of teams off one imp being in the queue. So let me go to this team. Another sort of fun team. Dumb, mad, dumb. Dumb, mad, and dumb. I like the Prairie Mouse. I used to use the Prairie Mouse a lot more than I do. It's got it's actually quite good against the MPD, because it's got this Poison Fang that's gonna do wait, will that do elemental ticks? I think it does elemental ticks to the elemental damage per round for 5 rounds. It says so right there. Then it has a flurry, so that's good against the MPD, but this team is based around the Ghost Maggot. Ooh, I see Ore Eater and I get scared. This is going to be an interesting battle. This is going to be one interesting battle. So let me finish what I was saying. Plagued Blood is what this team is based on. I want to get that DOT going, and then bring that guy in for some Plagued Blood action. If it works out right, I can get some Plagued Blood action, and I say action, I mean healing, from the from these ticks as well, from the flamethrower ticks. Let's see. So what's increases damage by 50%? I do not have an elemental to eat that, so what am I gonna do? Oh, I should have brought in the ghost maggot. Oh, that wasn't much. Okay. What's gonna do more damage here? I'm gonna go ahead and get my flamethrower back up. Oh, the extra plating. Alright, well, there's a chance that I can go past the mech racial. I did not, so I would have been better off. I don't know if I would have been better off with the flamethrower. Now I'm in good shape. Either of those guys faster? Nope. Okay, so that worked out really well for me, because I was really afraid of the Crusher Dragon matchup, because it's just gonna pound Crusher. But let's get this big hit off. It would have been nice if that was Dragonkin racial, but ooh, is this my SS? No, it's not my SS. 273, 273. The toss, the coin toss. Oh, this might even kill through the shell armor. Oh, close. Okay. What now? Well, I might as well just keep my Prairie mouse back there, because I'm liking the Prairie mouse against the Clockwork Gnome. So here we go. There's the end of Crusher. Oh, it's not. There's one more round. Nah, you know, shell armor's fine. No, really, shell armor is fine. I've messed around a little bit with survival on this, and on an SS pet, I definitely, on the SS Maggot, I've been having some fun times with survival. But on the PB Maggot, I choose to go with Ghostly Bite. And plus, I already had a survival on this team, so yeah. Let's see how it's gonna end up here. I think I'm pretty good. Why am I good? Prairie Mouse is gonna put the Poison Fang on this guy, so it's gonna get ticks from Plagued Blood. I'm sorry, it's gonna get heals from the Plagued Blood ticks, and then I can heal with my Flurry as well. So it's gonna keep me keep my health up, but I don't think it's gonna matter, because I'm just gonna take this gnome out right now. Or am I? Oh, I am. Okay, so Prairie Mouse is a fun pet. I like it a lot. I used to play with it more, but we all know the sad state that we're in with all the overpowered pets running around, all the first tier pets. But I'm having a good morning this morning. Didn't run into too many. Earlier when I first started playing, I ran into, what did I run into? Oh, Graves and Ghastly Kid, but I only saw it once. So there's 2 wins on Discos 3. So again, that strategy is to somehow, and that's, you can tell it's not a solid strategy if when the person explaining the strategy starts with the word somehow. Somehow we're gonna get Plagued Blood to give these guys ticks from Flamethrower and Poison Fang. So you figure out the somehow. No, it worked out okay right there. I don't know what I was thinking when I threw the SS Silver Dragonhawk Hatchling on here. Maybe there was like an adder running around or something. I don't know, but this team's 5-1 so far. Again, some of these teams they just start off with some good streaks, and then they end up like at 6-4, like Mr. Mushroom. So it's raining magic, dumb, mad, dumb. Let me go ahead and go to this team. I believe the name was, yeah, Hamtamnam. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Wolpertinger was requested by that person, and I put it on this Fiendish Imp and Sen'Jin Fetish team, and there is a realistic record for this team. It's 4-4. Why did I do that? I don't like the second move in Wolpertinger. It's you go with either flyby or sleeping gas, and I just don't like sleeping gas that much. You know, I don't know why. I can't really put my finger on it because it makes no sense. Because I've used Frog Kiss. I don't think that. Sorry, something happened outside. I was looking outside. So I've used not sleeping gas, but Frog Kiss on a lifelike mechanical toad. I like that pet a lot. I used to like that against clone dance teams. Maybe that's why. Maybe I got used to using it with to fight clone dance teams. The lifelike mechanical toad was a good pet to do that because it does strong damage against the Blighthawk with Tongue Lash, and then it does strong damage against the Jade Mist Dancer, which comes in after the Blighthawk, and it does not take strong damage like a normal frog, or excuse me, like an aquatic frog on the back line from the Cyclone. So that's why I liked it. That's why I got used to it. I never really liked any of the sleeping gas pets too much. So, all right, we got a darkness team. Oh, so anyways, I chose to go with flyby rather than that move I was just talking about. So sorry, thinking here. Well, we got a couple undead to deal with. Do I want to get the undead party started here? 325 speed. I'd rather save it for the Bone Serpent. So this guy's gonna hit me hard with, hopefully a Spectral Strike will miss. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. As you can tell, I am not sure what to do here. Alright, let's see. 463 or 463 with a chance of stun. No stun for me, but maybe the ticks will take him. Oh yeah. Alright. So, sorry for the silence. I was trying to figure out what to do there. Seems to have worked out pretty well. When I saw that Bone Serpent, I was scared. I wasn't sure how I was going to handle it. But I think what happened there is my opponent thought that... hold on a second. 560. Okay, I'll be able to get one off. my opponent thought that I was going to gate at first, I assume. So now that was a bad move right there, because that gives me two chances. There are two shots against him. So this is bad play by this guy. Why was that bad play? Well, they could have used Spectral Strike and then maybe even Pounce. Maybe even one Pounce would have done it. But instead they used their Prowl, which it just didn't really make a lot of sense to use Prowl right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it safe and gate this guy out. Basically, what I'm saying is they probably could have killed me in 2 hits instead of taking 2 hits from me. So it was just bad play. So I've gone 3-0. I'm gonna do another video later. I actually did an epic video. It was so epic because I lost so much. It was 1 hour and 14 minutes, and I just couldn't get it up on YouTube. I don't know what happened. It just kept telling me error. So yeah, I don't know what the deal was, but there, Wolpertinger winning against a poorly played Darkness team. So, okay, well, there's my morning. As you can see, the problem with my commentary doesn't necessarily have something to do with the morning or the evening. I just can't talk and think at the same time, so I'm glad we've established that. But I did get 3 wins this morning, and hopefully it was a nice and short video, and I will try to upload that right now. I hope you enjoyed. Wednesday is a day when I actually try to do a longer video in the afternoon, so maybe I'll have a double day today. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.